Hello everybody and welcome to Innocentious Play Shadow Empire, where we are at war with our first major, Sandraum. We didn't even start it, they started it, so it's not our fault if they die. But so far we've beaten them back pretty well in the initial encounters. We've had some losses but nothing too major. And yeah, we're going to continue. Let's see what they will do on their turn. Why are you over here? Oh, are they actually breaking off from us? Well, no, this screen just gets bugged a little bit every now and then. You can't really see what's happening and stuff like that. Because we have a protection agreement with them. I don't think that means... Well, the protection agreement could have been broken the moment we got attacked actually by a major. Because I believe if you are at war with a major, you can't have a protection agreement. Which is fine as long as they don't decide to invade us again. They attacked our Velociraptor, but I believe it was just them who suffered some losses, not us. Which is good. It means once we are getting our turn, we can launch a missile strike on those units that were stuck and probably murder a lot of them. We killed 300 infantry. Yeah, our tank didn't get any damage. Discovered water in Austin. Rare metal mining facility was removed at 80-20. That might have been a rare metal mine that we captured. I'm gonna take a look. 80-20. Yeah, that is indeed what was the case. Alright. Let's start with you. Let's just attack. Whoa. It's a little bit less than I anticipated, but still, good hits, good hits. Take it textual. Their entrenchment and readiness went down a lot. We got a couple of kills. Not bad at all. And somewhere we have the mechanized artillery. Right over here. Let's move you up like this, and then also bombard that. Because everything we can get out of them right now means easier time for us when we actually attack. Move you up. Let's take a look at the supply situation over here. So supplies are coming in through here. We also want them to come in from here. So we're going to construct a road. I think we're just going to build a sealed road like this. It's only costing us 300 supply points, industrial points. Then we want a traffic sign blocking in this way. A traffic sign blocking in this direction, which means it can still flow like this, but not like that. And the same for this. It comes this direction, but doesn't flow back from this route. So you're just pushing it all in one good thing instead of spreading it out. Let's take a little look at the history video. Some movement, the attack, some movement over here as well. We need to take that into account. I want to see what movement was here actually. Yeah, they moved up 1, 2. Alright. Good. Well, not good, but I mean, these are things we can deal with. So, how much supply do we have here? Enough to raise a light tank independent? How about a HQ of them? We can get lights. We're just shy of the industrial points for an armored one. So I'm gonna say we're gonna stay for now. And we're gonna attack with just this? It's probably not smart, is it? Probably want a little bit of these. This. This. Bring them in for the security.
Attack formation.
Mission accomplished.
Easy money. Right, that's one of them kicked out of there. And then we have the RPGs over here. Just move them north. Alright, where do we want to move these guys? I think I want to move you like that. What do we have here for assets? Metal mine, solar panels. I like metal mines. Bring you up like this. Do we have anything that can bridge that gap? Yes. Probably will be able to take these guys out then. Not like that, unfortunately. Let's bring those towards the road. You have no AP left anymore. Let's see, what can we bring for the attack? This should be doing fine. They should surrender. Excellent. Another astounding victory for us. Now we have to take care of these Panzerfausts. They're armed with bazookas. This is bazooka armed with RPG. So we just put some infantry in a line against them. I think that's going to be the role of our infantry in this scenario. Mostly doing these kinds of things. Taking care of the borders. Infantry battalion mechanized, yes. There. Had all those, all these. There's some movement here. I don't think that was the correct move. You being alone should be fine. You're strong enough. Alright, you already moved. Oh, it's an independent artillery battalion. Do we want to send them up? Probably. Send you to Obenitz. Obenitz has no unrest anymore, so that's good. We have moved these guys. We did lose this factory, and that's kind of sad. We will get that back eventually. Let's take a look at our decisions. Bureaucratic assets level reached 31 from 28. Anything that produces BP. Is this BP? See, I'm not sure if this is actual BP or not. Should be able to count it. Because he says that our current level of assets is 28. So, CISA has bureaucratic offices 4. Austin has bureaucratic offices 4. That means 8. Plus 4 from the high command is 12. 16. 19. And 22. If we count universities with it, it's 22, 23. 25, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And that was what they are at. So yeah, universities do count. Except the motion. Where are some places that we can actually increase it still. Alright, so there's some slaver that wants to sell some population. I am inclined to say yes to buying. Because we get more population. We can't extort any taxes from him. We can't get rid of him either. Well, we can, but it's gonna be a difficult role. Not the worst role I've ever seen though. I'm just gonna buy some population from him.
Roger that, sir.
So we want to build 3 levels of university. Because we get tanks next turn, we should be fine building that now.
Roger that.
1,
Yes, sir.
2,
Roger that, sir. Yes, sir.
3, just for a little
Copy
bit extra
that.
because this is level 2. And over here, oh, we only have a level 1 university in Austin. Shame on me. That's really sad. Alright, I think that's it for this turn. Let's go to the next turn. I really like our attack over here. Like, I really do think that it is because we were amassing troops on the border that they attacked us. And we weren't completely ready yet. We didn't even have our mechanized infantry units yet. But now, yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. I was happy that if it was not our amassing of troops, I was really happy with the troops that I sent there. Some movement. Mostly retreating movements. I think we need to be a little bit more aggressive with these guys maybe. Pushing the line a little bit up. But I don't really want to. I think it's fine for now. I think most of our attention is going to be in the north. That's where the real fighting is. 30% of the vote only and you got a majority. Rare metal deposit in Rouge. Beautiful. Conflict resolution? I don't know, maybe in Heart? Hydroponics robotization. The new model. Some militia projects. A lot of militia projects. Alright. So let's get militia projects off the ground. No. Zones. No, that's HQ. Zones. We can get it
Roger
here.
that. Roger that.
That should make it to level 3 then. That
Yes,
here.
sir. Roger that, sir. Yes,
Sure.
sir. Roger that, sir.
Okay. Then let's take a look at this. I'm gonna remove the discovery from the AP Council. Walk optimization I really don't care about actually. And maybe we should have done that before. Need to be here. Then our organizations, the AP Council, call you up.
Standing by for orders.
Yes, sir.
Priorities. And then go 100% on research.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at it, how well you listen to me. Not well enough.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Well, actually, probably time to get off of that one as well. And go for sanitation
Yes, sir.
programs. Go for hospitals. And do we get... No, we need to call him up again.
Yes, sir.
Priorities.
Yes, sir.
I think this should be enough. 90-10? Yeah, that's enough. Alright. New demand. The morale of the soldiers goes up to 79%. We should be able to do that. Private assets reach 79 levels. We might actually be able to do that. Soldiers, no. War with Blackkeep, no. I don't want the commerce, so I'm just gonna stay faith. We don't need a new organization. I think this is still fine. Let's make it 50-50.
Aye, aye, sir.
What do we want to develop? Build an anti-tank gun. So we have high velocity guns now. But it's really late compared to what we could have had them a lot earlier. I'm gonna put some 180 millimeters on them. Patterned in virus suits. It should do well for a anti-tank gun. Charismatic Union Chief in CISA. He has worker pay raise of 0.006 credits. That's a lot actually, because we have tons and tons of workers. We can refuse his demands, but buy beers. That's a pretty okay rule. People aren't too happy with it. Yeah, let's buy some beers for him.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
First I raised the beers, then I refused this amount. Not pleased, they started yelling at me. Worker happiness has been reduced. It was a bad roll. Alright, let's move. Well, actually, I'm not sure if we want to move you. You have an insane amount of range. Oh, mostly for this direction. Why not in this direction? Is the wind wrong or something like that? I don't think that's a thing, but... Also, I want to take a look. Where is the rare metal deposit that you found? Allegedly. Right there. Alright, so that's probably at the place where it was. But something got screwed up because it was removed? I don't know. Sounds like a bug to me. At least not as it is intended. Let's move our units. There's a mountain over here, which is kind of annoying. Let's move forward with the APC. Capture that. And there is the prize, the city. You back. You there. These guys up. What do we have over here? More ice mining, eh? I mean, we were lucky with water, especially over here and these lakes. But if they don't have that, it makes a lot of sense why they have a lot of ice mines. Do you have a better target yet? Not really. I think we might need to move you up anyway. We can move you like this. There you go. Much better. Then we need to take a look what kind of targets we have. RPG, militia. RPG, infantry militia. Oh no, not militia. RPG, infantry battalions. Machine guns. Independent RPG, independent infantry. There's a lot of units over there. We have very little sight of them though. Something like this. That. Just extend the line a little bit. Alright. And we're mostly going towards Artholt. What I want to say it is called. We can't reach this, so we're just gonna bombard one of these two. Let's go to inspect mode and see Canadias to 2. It's an infantry. Panzerfausts. Soldaten. More Panzerfaust. This is a larger unit, I think. No, these are machine guns actually. So I'm going to fire on these guys. Oh. With you.
Fire! We'll go.
Pretty good attack. I don't think we can follow it up, unfortunately, but a pretty good attack. Got some kills. Alright. All these guys moved. I don't think I want to move you up. I think I want to hold the line a little bit with you. Oh, if I take a move over here. Sure, let's take a move like that.
Mission successful.
Means we can move into this zone. We can have an attack like that, but let's not. Then we want to move you up, and same with you. So now we have the 2 artificial robots in our possession as well. Real nice. Terraria, we are at peace. Yeah, they're still our protectorate actually, so that's good. Alright, let's take a look down south. I'm gonna do that and do this. It's a little bit more spread out, but also a little bit more safe, I think. Right? Then we want to take a look at our supply base. That should... Oh, it's next turn that it's finished. Right. I don't expect any problems with supply. Just want to make sure that we are still getting the supply there. This is some low mountains, yeah. Otherwise we might have just built a road like this. But I think this should be fine. Then we're going to take a look at our resources. It's not that much resources that we actually gained in IP points. So we're still short of building the armor. I think that is because our very ambitious building project of all the universities. So that means we're gonna be like that for quite a bit. Yeah, no real construction finished stuff. Except for this one. It's not gonna be enough. So what I might actually do is raise the tanks anyway. But then only 91%. And the rest we're gonna fill in later. So yeah, let's put in 270 all-rounder. And that means they're just a little bit on the power. 2 of them are missing one of the tanks, but that's fine. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. We do want to build some more ammunition.
We'll go.
And now we're really low on IP points, but that's fine. No problem. Let's go to the next turn and see what they are going to do in reaction. I expect mostly them trying to fall back to Althoff. We're trying to go with a spear point attack, just driving a wedge in between their forces on this side and go straight for the city. And with the armored cars, we can actually have an armored spear point, and it should be pretty good. Especially with our APCs, we're kind of doing that already. We just add a little bit of heavy attack in there with the armored. I believe there was one attack. I didn't see it. There's a lot of movement going on, which makes sense. I see an armored car there. Should be fine. We can bombard it with our missile actually if we need to. I'm really happy that I brought it along. It hasn't been super necessary yet, but it could have a lot of, especially if we need to siege the city. New metal deposit in Austin. think it's one that we got as well. We've discovered laser rifles. We feel it's time to revolutionize our small arms. By researching this, we'll be able to equip our infantry models with the actual laser rifles. Really good. Think it's that good that I might want to go and switch it up. That's what we're researching now with them. Electric engines. Switch it up. Let's get some laser rifles. Call them up. Organizations. Military Research Council. Hey buddy. We want your research to be cool laser rifles. Right. We have a couple of things we can develop. We don't have an assault gun yet, so let's build one. That's gonna be... I want a high velocity gun. Let's make an 88mm high velocity gun. Some medium plating and a medium diesel engine. And... let's go for an armored infantry army. Minor worker strike in Sissa, we give in to the demands over here. And commander for the 1st Armored Brigade, it's probably going to be you. You're the only one who actually has some qualifications for it, pretty much. So let's do that. Alright, let's take a look at the armor that they bring. Is it some... Mosquito is a light tank, 60mm howitzers, 100mm steel plating though. So that's nothing to sneeze at. I'm going to launch a missile at it.
Wilco.
Didn't do any damage, but at least the readiness dropped like a brick. So that should make it a lot easier for us to actually attack them. Well, we kind of want to follow the road. And I feel like we might actually be able to surround these tank guys and murder them. So we attack like that, it's only 4 to 1. If we bring a tank in...
Transformation. Target destroyed.
Alright, that's good. And they did retreat in a way that I like. Bring you like this. These all-rounders. And so I don't want... Yeah, I was afraid of that. I think these all-rounders should be fine against them.
Going in.
Because the worst that they have to do is just make them retreat. And we got that.
Mission successful.
Alright. We didn't need the kills, we just need them to surrender. And that's pretty good. Because they did have some pretty beefy armor, which we probably would have been able to beat through. But this is so much easier. Why make kills when you can just kind of take them out?
Going in.
Bring you out.
Mission successful.
I mean, against some infantry units, we also don't mind getting the kills, of course. There's a lot going on over here. Alright, let's take a look what we got. These are some infantry, machine gun, militia, infantry, heavy machine gun, infantry, RPG infantry, and the RPG battalion that we just beat up. Let's see, if I move you like that, move you like that. Oh, we need some traffic signs as well, actually. Because the area has these roads like this, just go nowhere. And they waste a lot of your supply if you don't cut them off. Because we can still supply from this road, it's absolutely fine. Speaking of which, upgrade the supply base. I think that's all we need. Move you up. You need to be moved up next turn. We need to remember that. And now I cut this one off, but maybe I don't want to cut this one actually. Because I think we might be having some troops that use that road. Kind of to... do you want to take this attack? How much action points do you still have left? Not enough. So keep it like this. No, I'm going to pull you one back. I want to have a nice secure line. With the artillery, move you there and attack like this. That's probably going to be the unit that I'm going to attack with mechanized units. In this square, go here. You need a little bit of support. We can get that for you. Go with the tanks in that direction. And this tank as well. And then we have the Velociraptor here. Oh, we can already put it over here. I don't think that's a good idea to put it that much in the front. Maybe here. Right. So we can attack. A lot of heavy units. Not with this one actually. Sure, let's attack like this.
Do it now!
It's a lot of kills. That's a lot of kills. We did lose an APC, and we lost one guard unit. That's fine. That's fine. We want to move this up. Move you in this direction. You can still attack like this then.
Going in. Mission successful.
With the quad machine guns just firing through there. Alright, alright. So far going pretty well. Move you guys up. You're going to be part of the sieging army. I think I forgot to move this guy up once. Not sure if that was the shortest route. Well, maybe. Still have some movement in you. That. I think that is our front line movement. Now back to the south. Not much is happening. Gotta leave it the way it is for now then. Then we're gonna take a look at our replacement troops. We could use some guards. And we could use a quad machine gun. And some armor. And I do think we can reinforce them completely. Yes, not a problem. Alright. I think it's also time to put our fuel mine to maximum production, because we are losing some of it right now. And that's gonna be it for this turn. Next turn, I think we might get up to the city. I think so. And, well, we're gonna find out what happens. I don't think they have more than one city, based upon their score and stuff. And maybe this time, again, we will capture the city and take all their land, or it will be a uphill war. Well, not really uphill. Well, for them, but it will be a longer war where we have to find every piece of that territory and murder them. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.